Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Jeff, it seems like that weather is all over the place, and it's even kind of like that here. We had a little bit of rain, some drizzles here and there this morning, along with the heat. We're in a heat advisory. There's just a lot going on.
There is, yeah. We've got heat, we've got humidity, we had some rain. The good news is the weekend we're going to kind of get a break from a lot of that. So we are looking forward to that before the pattern turns active again heading into next week. Let's get right to the weekend. Maybe it's a 4-day weekend for a lot of you with the 4th of July holiday yesterday, off today, and now we got Saturday, Sunday coming up. Some good things happening. Now, it's still going to be hot. I mean, it's July. You can't expect it to not be hot this time of year. 92 tomorrow, 94 Sunday. At least temperatures won't be out of control. Yesterday, if you missed it, I posted on my meteorologist Jeff Castle Facebook page. We actually hit 100 on the 4th yesterday in Huntsville, second hottest 4th of July on record. So at least the temperatures won't be quite that lofty this weekend. And here's two important words. Starting tomorrow, less humid. It's not going to feel quite as uncomfortable. In fact, here's a look at the muggy meter. Big drop off in the humidity, almost in the comfortable range over the weekend. Not quite there. So yeah, there'll be a little mugginess, but keep in mind most of this week after Monday, we've been in the red here into the oppressive category. And guess what's coming back next week? That. So it is going to be getting much steamier again after the weekend. And with the return of that higher humidity, rain chances back as well. Right now, keeping Saturday, Sunday dry, 30% your rain chance on Monday. Tuesday into Wednesday probably will be our best opportunity for seeing some wet weather next week. That'll actually be due to some tropical moisture that'll get pulled in ahead of the remnants of Beryl. And it won't move through here, at least the remnants, but some of the moisture pulling up from the Gulf reaches us heading into Tuesday, Wednesday next week, and that will enhance rain activity a bit both of those days. Right now, though, pretty quiet out there after the early morning showers and thunder showers. A little bit of wet weather starting to repop here south end there of the Bankhead National Forest east of Haleyville. And so I do expect a little bit of wet weather heading into the evening hours, perhaps by 7 o'clock this evening. You see some of that Coleman, maybe into Marshall County, but that's likely to be the extent of any rainfall for the remainder of your Friday. By midnight tonight, any wet weather should be tracking on out, and we will be looking for drier conditions coming in for the weekend. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., some cloud cover out there, and we'll say a mix of clouds and sun throughout the day on your Saturday, but it does look like we'll be dry and a little less humid, but still hot. But again, that's to be expected for this time of year. All right, here's the latest update on now Tropical Storm Beryl, 65-mile-per-hour winds moving northwest at 15. The center just about ready to move off the Yucatan Peninsula and back over the open waters of the south and southwestern Gulf of Mexico, where it is expected to reorganize. The inner core of the system has kind of maintained itself, and so that's why this is likely going to re-intensify before it makes another landfall. It appears in Texas by the end of the weekend or the start of next week. It will likely stay here in that 60-mile-per-hour maximum sustained wind range through tonight. But then tomorrow, it starts getting stronger again. Latest forecast update from the National Hurricane Center has this approaching a Category 2 strength by the time it makes its way inland again, now Monday of the beginning of next week. Notice the path here is likely going to bring it somewhere across South Texas heading into early next week. And there is some data coming out that suggests this could be even stronger. So we're going to be watching this very closely. It moves inland over Texas towards the Arklatex. And again, by Tuesday, although the remnants won't move in our direction, the southerly winds out ahead of it will be pulling in some moisture off the Gulf here into the Tennessee Valley. And that's why we will see an enhanced chance for some showers and thunderstorms Tuesday into Wednesday time frame. For us tomorrow, though, a dry day expected, 81 around 9 in the morning. We are at 90 through tomorrow afternoon, but notice we only reach the lower 90s for your highs instead of the upper 90s like we've seen in recent days. 92 in Huntsville tomorrow, 93 in Decatur and Muscle Shoals, maybe a little hotter in Scottsboro, Fort Payne, about 92 tomorrow afternoon. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker. 10-day Sunday, again, will be hot, 94, but the humidity not bad. Temperatures will also be a little bit cooler for those morning lows over the course of the weekend. We head throughout next week, and we'll have a daily chance for seeing some showers and thunderstorms. Again, Tuesday, Wednesday are the 2 wettest days, the way it's looking right now, with rain chances starting to trail off again late next week. And the temperatures, Rob, I mean, they're not out of control. Yes, it'll be hot. Yes, it'll be humid. But instead of being closer to 100 like we've been in the last few days, we'll be a little closer to that 90-degree mark instead.
Any relief is better than no relief.
Absolutely.
All right, Jeff, thank you.
Uh-huh.
The latest